story and it be shit like that. All that tough talk, what? You ain't built like that. What? You ain't hopping the shit, you ain't bring that shit man back. You ain't been in the...
Hey, yo, what up? BLK and this motherfucker's gonna be okay in this motherfucker. Like, comment, subscribe, share, dislike, do all that. Do something, though. Show some love. And so we just gonna talk about how people manipulate using psychology, right, in different ways. There's different tactics. I'm not gonna cover everything because that's like way too much to cover. But I'm just gonna get into a little bit what people do and things that you don't notice. You understand what I'm saying? So you gotta first and foremost, right? So be aware of that, because you could be talking to these people and out of nowhere a dude will just be, or she'll just be making it seem like they have a lot of energy. When really them people be like I told y'all, it be repeated and rehearsed energy. So they go in the mirror and stand there for hours, just like them old movies when people would be standing in the mirror practicing their acting skills. Same difference. You feel me? So you need to be watching out for that, because those people, the people that use these tactics, right? It's crazy because a lot of these people use pity to lure in their victims. You feel what I'm saying? But before I talk about pity, let me finish talking about this. So, people will use a lot of hand gestures to express how much energy they have for certain things. You know what I'm saying? Man, you better. You know what I'm saying? It's like, dog, come on, man. Bro, we clearly see when you go home, you're going to be laid out on the couch. You know what I'm saying? All of this is acting. You do this when you get around people. You feel me? People literally do these things when they get around people. And, you know what I'm saying, just to build up the hype. So, a lot of the times, these people like to make themselves more believable by, no. You know what I'm saying? To make them feel like, oh yeah, the energy they putting behind every word is powerful, so it must be true. When in all actuality, a lot of these people don't have no energy at all, zero, at all whatsoever. So they use their body as a means to, you know what I'm saying, hide the fact that they are going through something, or they just been beat up mentally so much in their life they can't even carry on no more. You know what I'm saying? So you got to be aware of that. Now, we use pity to lure in their victims, right? So they'll be wanting people to feel sorry for them, you know what I'm saying, and give them a break type of thing. Like, they got a lot going on in their life. I just felt the need. I just felt compelled to give them a break. You know what I'm saying? And these is manipulators. Both of them are manipulators, but this is a manipulator that feeds off of you giving them things. You know what I'm saying? They feed off your giving energy. You know what I'm saying? People get pitied into having kids, literally. I just feel so bad for him. No one wants to have kids with him. I just feel so bad for, no one wants to have kids with this chick. She is ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? And what's crazy, this finna blow it off. A lot of that's a toxic person. That's a toxic person. And they eat toxic foods and they have toxic energy. You know what I'm saying? How you gonna be trying to detox or trying to cleanse yourself when you eating all these toxic foods. You know what I'm saying? Them mugs is psychologically replacing the neurons inside your brain. I mean, they replacing these meats, replace the neurons inside your brain because you've been eating it so much. You developed whatever toxic waste that was in that blood or the food that you was eating. You understand what I'm saying? Toxic people waste a lot of time. They waste a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? Toxic waste. These people are toxic waste. You understand what I'm saying? So don't feel sorry for people who use pity to manipulate you. And a lot of the times, these people be bums on the street. They use pity to manipulate you because you know and I know more than half these bums that's on the street, right? A lot of them be having places to go. They just literally want to live on the streets. Like, this is not no joke. I'm not even lying. They literally choose to live on the streets. And they put their hand out and be like, oh, well, Rebecca ain't give me no money and I'm outside right now. I don't really have nowhere to go. And it's like, dog, you choose to be outside. You got somewhere to go. Why are you sitting around? You know what I'm saying? They got shelters open, dog. What you doing? Man, I don't want to go there. They gonna make me do some work. But I thought you just said you needed, come on. That's the type of stuff I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? These people really don't be wanting help. They just want somebody in their corner. You feel what I'm saying? So it's just like, you got to start realizing the game when you see it. Psychology is being used on you all the time. You feel me? Excuse me. But yeah, I just wanted to talk a little bit about people using these psychological tactics to maneuver through life. You know what I'm saying? Because this is how people use pity. You know what I mean? Because like you could be like, you could be finna win. Okay, so you could just get a brand new car, right? Home, you want to get in your car just to look at it or fuck it up. And because he hating, right? And you pull up and pick them up and take them wherever they need to go because you feel bad because that person has called you multiple times and said, I need a ride, I'm cold outside, I don't have a way, I don't have any money. They saying all of this to you. You know what I'm saying? And this register in your mind is, oh, let me go be a superhero. That's the problem. A lot of y'all trying to be superheroes to people that don't want to be saved. You know what I'm saying? Like, literally, these people go through so much in life, they literally start to, first and foremost, these people are attracting these things to their lives. You know what I'm saying? That's what you got to understand first and foremost. So on a psychological level, at some level, right, these people want this to happen, whether they know it or not. You going all out your way, you see what I'm saying? All out of your way. This ain't even your way. This somebody else's way. So are you on the right path? So look, you going all out your way, right? To go and save somebody who don't want to be saved. Because right after they hop in your car, right, you take them where they need to go, they gonna drop blunt all over your floor, garbage in the car, and be like, oh, I forgot. Oh, why you didn't remind me? It's like, dog, why should I have to remind you to clean up after yourself when you grown? You know what I'm saying? It's like, dude, you get burnt trying to save people like that because after a while, right, you run out of energy. You know, like this is a fact. You get tired, you got to go to sleep. Look, everybody and anybody can be a hero. This is a fact. Any and everybody can be a hero, right? So that means you can get a job to the next person. Not to say, oh, don't do your job and help the universe. But I'm saying is pass the baton. It's time for the OG to go take a nap real quick. OG gotta go, you know what I'm saying? OG gotta chill out. Oh, this OG day off. You know? So realize when you original God or goddess and you've been depleted of energy, first and foremost, don't mistake people who use their body language. People use their energy. Okay, so people use their body language as a mask to disguise their energy, right? Some people are good actors consciously and subconsciously and use hand gestures as a way to express energy, right? But just like acting, a lot of it be scripted. You feel what I'm saying? Rehearsed and repeated to the point where they start to believe it. It's believable in their subconscious mind. These people love to damage a lot. You understand what I'm saying? These people have been damaged a lot, right? They've been psychologically abused as a child and they want the attention. And they'll go through plenty hoops just to feed their ego. You know what I'm saying?